Game predictions, tweet at LOL Esports with either the hashtag TIP win or hashtag NME win for the team that you are backing. We'll get those.
They're still able to achieve dragons. Whether that's a prioritization problem is half of the truth. And look out, Flares.
Ooh, could be first blood. Flares, does he have the dash? I don't think he does. He goes down. That's going to be Impact's perfect timing as well, as dragons happening in the bot lane for NME.
Kind of what we expected. Once again, NME ends up getting punished with a kill and first blood, but they are able to achieve the first dragon. The unfortunate thing about this is if you were taking dragon control after the other team gets an advantage on you, you're very unlikely to be able to stack those dragon buffs on top. Yeah, and it's not like he can bring cleanse, he needs to bring smite.
Trashy waiting, throws down the drunken rage, can't get the kill onto Apollo. Nice Glacial Fissure actually keeps him in range. I don't think they'll have Adrian here or any teleport.
The mid lane turret going down benefits greatly for Rush's ability to counter jungle. Oh man.
Oh, body drop, gonna get just that. Kind of suspended in midair for a second as he gets knocked up, charmed around, and hit up right onto Inox in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Flares is the next target. Trashy just used the ult in the bot lane. Gonna have it up in a few. Does he decide to use it to continue the fight? Triple kill coming in for Rush. And it looks like they're trying to back up. Where's the ult from Trashy? Can he get the pentakill? Going in. Xiao's gonna take the turret for him. They're giving it. Salami. He goes in. And Xiao steals it on the accident.
Based on a ridiculous series of events in the mid lane. This is why you let Rush play carry junglers. And this is what he should have been doing all split. Inox picks one up.
Impulse goes for Dragon. This is given up as Impulse with the 7,000 gold lead. They jumped in this one fast. Now only 18 minutes in.
And now they have...
That is good. They at least know where Impulse is coming from. That's the first step of being able to come back.
Yeah. And this is also one of those games where that is a situation of a team getting so far.
Try to get over the wall, but he doesn't have any good safe way to get out. It's going to have to be a flash if possible. Very low, goes in a little early. They're going to stop the damage onto Baron. Good communication coming from Impulse. It's just a slow walk back to the fight for them here. Flares gets the stand united out for just a few more hits, but body drop goes down. The rest of the team doing what they can. Inox cannot get enough peel. Adrian on him, Impact on him. He will finally go down as Rush makes his way over. And Flares and Otter have made their way to the bottom side of this fight right now. And baby, that was crazy.
Rush is on the hunt. That was not a good jump in.
Well, there's the Zhonya's play. Impact can stand in front of it. It's not a big one, so the rocket doesn't go off. The hook to come around the corner. Impact waiting for the dredge line. He does have the angle once he gets around this to take down Flares, but he's got quite a bit of AP. Rabadon's now 5-0-3. Like, that's what was at least in 7-0-11 yesterday. Not stopping. Great KDA coming out of Rush. The momentum carries over from week to week for him, as they now have NME on the front doorstep. Adrian gaining whatever they want to. Body drop, that was a charm through the shield. He's still going to take quite a bit of damage. Apollo gets hit, but he's got a huge front line, and Otter cannot make anything connect. Over the wall goes Xiao, and down goes Inox. Body drop's going to get the Orb of Deception, but it looks like he gets taken out by some Foxfire. Rush is in, maybe a bit too deep.
Yeah, there goes the neighborhood, though. One charm onto Inox through the Shen ult. The incredibly fed Xiao can just take him down. Really great job right here of Team Impulse punishing the inadequacies of the mid lane Ezreal in some instances and really taking a very strong and decisive victory. One of the best games Impulse has played all split.
31 minutes in. They're looking at an 18,000 gold lead right now as they trample down enemies' base. They're on to the Nexus. What a clean game, clean finish. Impulse is going to take down NME.
Wow. So Impulse did not look like a 5-5 team that game. They looked much better than that. I really like the way they played their champion select in-game. So first picking the Nautilus early on, knowing that they could take that top lane and it would suit a carry-style damage jungler without sacrificing a tank line. That's what happens so frequently when you want to play a jungle Nimbus. You don't have a tank line. Impulse managed to do both of those things. They played to the strength of their players. For Rush, it was carrying. For Xiao, he got to play a comfort pick Inari, which was also a counter for Ezreal. So many things went right in that drafting phase, but mainly it was the way they played the game to their specific style. And that's what leads to a 31-minute victory.
A 31-minute victory for Team Impulse here. Happily high-fiving the hands of their fans. This guy in the top lane playing the Nautilus. Impact brings it out. Flares actually wasn't able to make too much of it work last week, but like you said, the way they switched around the rest of the composition to work together, it's like what Impulse has been missing. It seemed like they were trying to do that with Xiao and Impact before. Maybe those two can swap a few champions, maybe a Yasuo or a Fizz.
Yeah.
Let's go outside the box and see where Rush can go.
Absolutely.
Worked out.
That worked out really well for them. Rush is probably pretty happy about this. By far his best game of the split. Previous high for kills was 7. That was his last game. So things are looking up for Rush.
Things are looking very up. On the side of NME, I'm looking at the damage chart right here.
Yeah.
Guess who did the most damage in the game?
Oh, probably the mid lane Ezreal.
Probably the mid lane Ezreal. 19,000.8, the closest